Oh boy, here we go again. Why is the audio very low? There we go. Back to the Final Fantasy 3. Let's see if we can make actual progress today. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we got Dash, or Desk, or Dash, whatever you want to call them. I have no MP. No MP. Equipment. Fire staff. That's not what I want to do. Can I not use the fire staff unless it's in this item menu? Wonderful. All that planning for nothing for him to just zoom in and use Sundara. Come on now. Oh, where am I even going? Anything over here? Goblin. Living wood. These woods are blessed with life. We are fairies, keepers of these woods. The wizard Hein of Castle Argus is the one who put the curse on the elder tree. I don't see a tree here. The elder tree was carved into the shape of a castle and wanders the desert aimlessly. You must help the elder. Hein changes his weak point when he uses barrier shift. The wizard who took the elder can change his weak point at will. You will need to be able to analyze him in order to defeat him. The elder tree does not return soon. These woods will wither and die. The trees are weeping. They weep for the missing elder tree, a tree that has lived for 10,000 years. A wizard came and put a curse on the elder, then took him away. I should be able to cross this river, right? I don't think there's anything here. Do. 3 jabronis in a row. As soon as I get on the water, get attacked by tornadoes. Don't worry, I've got this. I don't think you got this. You did it. 28 damage, bro. You're very far from got this. Toko. But please, I beg you, do not kill me. Do I look like a killer? No, go away. I have nothing you want. Anything the well? Anything interesting? Please, no, spare my child, my only child. No, we're not going to. You're not one of them? I'm sorry. I thought those soldiers came back again. They took my husband, they took him with the others to the desert, to the west. They wore the seal of Argus. My husband, I hope they haven't done anything to him. Did you? Why? I did it. Give me your reasons. Why was he cool then? Is it because he wears blue and he has blue hair and he's got like a katana and he casts magic, but the only magic he casts is lightning magic? What is my chair getting caught on? My lord. Found a great bow. That's great. Got any news for me? Magnet. There be a demon in the sands to the west. I've seen it. A tree, a giant tree that moves. You want to know about crystals? Maybe someone in the village of the ancients to the west knows something about them. Far to the west across the desert is a village of people who claim to be descendants of the ancients. Okay. The settlement in the mountains west of Castle Argus is said to be inhabited by people who can see into the future. So you are the strangers. I am the elder Tokal. You must have heard by now about the soldiers who pillaged our town. They suddenly appeared, and after the earthquake from the desert to the west, they took away our grain, our water, and any able-bodied townsfolk. You have seen the result of their attacks. There is nothing we can do. This is the abode of the elder Tokal. Please, you must speak with them. I already did. I will take your treasures. Kenpo key. Actually, I didn't check those vases. Anything in them? Yep. Sonic Knuckles. I can't believe Sonic and Knuckles made a cameo in this game. There's a hidden stairway inside the fireplace. We've stored weapons in the basement, but none of us are strong enough to use them. Please take them. Take the weapons and save our town. Two serpent swords? Just going to avoid Hein right now because I don't have a sage that can Libra him. I can hear the dog playing with the squeaky toy. Village of the Ancients. I thought you could see village maps or whatever. Desh, this village seems awfully familiar. All this talk about light and darkness. Haven't talked to nobody, though. I could have sworn there were town maps in the 3DS version of this, or DS. I'll give you a prize if you run around the edge of the continent on a chocobo. Okay. Alright, I think that was far enough. Alright, what's my prize? Incredible. Quedible. You actually did it. Well, good work. I mean work. Here's your prize. No mish bread, thanks. I don't think that was worth it. Light and darkness have their own will, a will that transcends that of mere mortals such as you and I, and they are perpetually at war. The crystals exist to bring balance between these two forces. When the balance tilts too far one way, the crystals choose 4 mortals and bless them with their powers. Now that the balance has tilted toward darkness, 4 warriors of light will be chosen and tasked with bringing equilibrium to the world once more. Light staff. We are the sons and daughters of the ancients, a once great civilization, but now we live by the land as our rule commands. Long ago, our rule also charged us with guarding the Tower of Owen. Who be Owen? Have you ever seen a chocobo? Such a strange bird it is. They make their home in the woods to the east if you wish to see them. Shell armor, flame mail, headband, kenpoki, mage robe. I sort of kind of remember this game being stingy with money. Would you believe me if I told you that the ground we're standing on, this continent, was a loft? Rubbish, you say? Well, it's nonetheless true. The Tower of Owen is a pillar, the pillar that supports our continent, built by the ancients, to bring balance between light and darkness. Our ancestors once built a great civilization, but were punished for their arrogance. That is the catastrophe we now call the Wrath of the Light. They attempted to harness the power of the light. They arrogantly assumed there was nothing they could not do, but they had thought wrong. It is said that 4 warriors emerged from the world of darkness and stopped the destructive forces of light that our ancestors had conjured. But now it is darkness that has emerged, bringing chaos and destruction in its wake. All that we can do is wait for the 4 warriors to appear once again. I mean, it's kind of a coincidence that there's just 4 dudes and Dash here, right? Our rule commands us to let ourselves be guided by the great will. Hello. It displays a detailed map. Do we have those spells? We have Fyra. Do we have Cura? We do have Cura. We're gonna have to come back here for another spell. Actually, maybe I can pawn something. I kinda don't want blind. I don't need another cure. Alright. That should give us enough. Crap, I don't remember what I just bought. Uzara. Thundara. Nothing happens. Any other buildings here to go into? Not that I'm seeing. Maybe the inn? Doesn't look like it. Don't have enough gil. Gotta go kill some gobos. Griffins this time, actually. Why spend MP anyway? Just, you know, cast spells with staves. Do 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 do. How far did you end up getting, by the way, Terry? Because last thing I heard, you were trying to get 99 in all the base classes. Do 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 do. Would this be considered stealing? Sort of just raiding this castle's, like, funds. The door is locked. Is the store also locked? No. Or not no, yes, I don't have a key. No is the key. Anything interesting? Not particularly. There we go. Bomb fragment? Arctic wind. Arctic wind. Nothing happens. Will this heal? Yep. The bomb fragment's just fire item, right? Yep. Where the heck is everybody? Bingo? How high does the thief have to be in level? Because I can get a thief. That's not hard to do. I'm pretty sure in the original NES version of this game, you didn't get a thief until like the 3rd crystal. So having one now this early is kind of overpowered. Your thief ability allows you to unlock the door. Your thief ability allows you to unlock the door. Light arrow? Killer bow? Medusa arrow? Does the Medusa arrow petrify? Yep. I kind of don't like the fact that light arrows are lightning, because I just think light element instead of lightning. Should be like spark bow or something, spark arrow. Book of Light. Book of Ice. Scholar robes. Ice arrows. Book of Fire. Do these books, like, just inflict damage? Yeah. All the same damage. Too bad I don't have access to Scholar right now. I guess it's to the Tower of Omen now. I know it's Owen, but I'm saying Omen. Destroy this Nautilus man. 800 damage. Would this be considered a seahorse? Okay, wait. I keep picking up items that say Arctic Wind, and I just picked up Antarctic Wind. So, which is it? Oh, Arctic Wind is just a stronger Antarctic Wind, I guess. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't Antarctic be stronger than Arctic? Rogue. Rogue. The heck's that thing? Petite mage? Harpy? No, Fury. Dash, time to take a dip. We can't dive too deep in there unless we were toads or something. Toads? I hate toads. Don't turn me into one. Oh, you're getting turned into one. Is that true, Terry? Do you hate toads? What the heck? Frogs are cool. What's creepy about them? They're just little guys with beady eyes. I bet you don't even like turtles either. Crap, where do I get Toad? I forgot to equip a weapon back on Chainsaw after changing his class back. So I think job level affects how much damage like a black mage does with black magic, right? So if that's the case, what does increasing job level on red mage do? Does that make magic damage go up? Does it make attack number go up? Or is it just like a combination of the two? I can't really tell, and I don't want to open the wiki to try and figure this out. Golgan Gulch. You are in Golgan Gulch. We Golgans are born sightless. However, we are endowed with the power of clairvoyance. We can glimpse into the future. The crystal that gave you your blessing is the crystal wind. You must go and seek out the other three, the crystals of fire, water, and earth. When the balance between light and darkness is broken, it will give birth to an unstoppable force that will destroy the world. If darkness engulfs the world, everything will be consumed by the void. We live in this gulch, hidden from the world, for oftentimes knowing the future leads to misfortune. I sense the power of fire from the island of the dwarves. Raid, 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 Shadow Legends! Hey, it's Vidya Bird. Thank you for the raid. New big viewers, oh boy. The earthquake was only the beginning. The great tremors that swallowed the crystals, the light of our world, only to spawn monsters from the depths of the scarred land, are nothing but harbingers of what is yet to come. The living wood, the weeping trees are calling for you. The power of darkness have hidden the light from the remaining crystals, and the crystals themselves have chosen to seal their powers. When the tower begins to crumble, spewing flames of doom is when the man who changes destiny will awaken. Use this spell and enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Desh, your destiny awaits. Farming Pogs! That's Pog. No, you could type the entire time. And you just didn't want to. Enjoy that emote, Joe. Nigel decided that's what he wanted when he subbed. The Tower of Owen is filled with machinery. That is where destiny awaits. Mage Robe, Ice Staff, Fire Staff. Any other secrets here? Rad Katanas folded 5,000 times in one of the towers. His outfit.
Shanghai were 11 Huanchi Bingji Ling.
My god. What does that mean, Cappy? Explain that. I don't know. I'm out of the loop, out of China. Wait, where'd this Carl come from? Wait, I have that Carl? Wait, I have that Carl in my BTTV? I don't even remember. Now I need to check. Oh, apparently, yeah, I do. Dang. I also got Carl Y. When did I add these? I must have been asleep when I did it. Why you all respond with skip Chad? Is Toad white magic or black magic? It is white. Let's see, does Carl Y show up? No, it doesn't. What the heck? What do I gotta do for Carl Y? How come your Bear Twitch TV doesn't is showing for me and doesn't for me? Where is it? There we go. There. That's a good one. That's a good Carl. One day the stream will not be all Carl. That's just a temporary thing. That's been lasting way longer than temporary should have. No, it's not Carl forever. It's just Carl for now. Because I couldn't come up with anything better for PNG tube. I want pizza. Give me the pizza. Alright, conversation while frogs. Anyway, back to the game. How could you forget about the frogs? I welcome you to the Tower of Owen and your doom. Wahahaha. 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 Okay. Look at these dudes, these gobos. Fire. Wait, what? Darig. Cabby, why? What does that mean? I can't even read that. I need a laughing emoji in general. We'll find out in like a month whether or not that artist comes through. If not, I'm just gonna hire Rick. Hee hee hee. Do we really need that to be a cutscene? Spark dagger. Joe, I want you to look at some of the tags I have and come to an educated guess. You will never find your way through this place.
Ao Shang Hao Zhonggo. Shenzai Wo Yu Bing Ji Ling, Wo Heng 11 Huan Bing Ji Ling, Dan Shi, Sudu Uji Ching Jin, Wo Zui 11 Huan, Swo Yi. Shenzai Shi Ying Yue Shi Jian.
Furry retro furry. Yeah, I'm gonna be a New Yorker rat. No, Joe. It's a cryptid. I'm gonna be a cryptid. You'll see it when we get to it. Pizza Rat song? Would Vinny allow me to use the Pizza Rat song? How much do I gotta pay Big Vine Sauce? Why is this game giving me so many echo herbs? Oh dang, maybe I can steal Big Vinny. Big Rat Vinny. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We stalk at night. Something, something. I can't remember. No, I can't remember. We stalk at night. We do something at night. We're the rats. Is it hunt at night? Don't say danger. Don't say danger, Cappy. I can't help that I'm 40-40. Enjoy that, Anivia. Zel's made that like a long time ago. No silence. Okay, Cappy, when you say when's Digimon, what do you mean? Like, when do I start playing all the Digimon games now? Can I finish one series before I move on to the next one? We all know that's not gonna happen. I am avoiding Pokemon by playing Final Fantasy. Then I'll avoid playing Final Fantasy by playing Digimon. Then I'll avoid Digimon by playing Zelda. It's a never-ending cycle. Never-ending content. Also, the real answer is, Cappy, is as soon as Digimon Elysian comes out, there's going to be a real lot of Digimon card game live on stream. I hope you're ready for that. Look at this dude. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of our Lord Zonde and plunge these lands into eternal darkness. Hee, you cannot stop me. Prepare to die. Dude, you're just a head now. You had a body before. I wonder what element Medusa is, if any. Ouch. Oh, we won already? That wasn't even that hard. Dash, don't get too close. The fire, I think it's going to blow up. I finally remember everything. I'm the guardian of this tower, an ancient, as you call us. I was asleep for a very long time. I was supposed to awaken when this tower was in danger. I guess I slept a bit too long. It took me forever to remember my task. The damage is extensive, but it's not too late. At this rate, the floating continent will be flung away from the sun. The negative effects on its inhabitants are unimaginable. I'll go inside and try to stabilize the tower. I guess this is goodbye. Oh my god, it's playing the music when you all die and you came over. I thank you for everything you've done for me, and it was fun being with you guys. Desh, no, you're going to die if you go in there. This is my destiny. Go to the Dwarves Island. That is where you'll find the power of fire. I won't forget you. Goodbye. He just jumps into the freaking furnace. Holy shit. Aye! The Enterprise? Did Desh send us here? Look, the maelstrom's weakening. We could get out. I like how we were coincidentally sent to the ship. We are in Desh's debt. We must go onwards to the Dwarves Isle. Desh, please be safe. Nah, they did. They did. Shh. How do you get better from the lava? Look at that. Light staff. Magic. Oh, item. Ice staff. When you attack, because you got lightning swords. Big ouch. Do 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 do. Where are the dang old dwarves? I assume that's the door file there on the left. Dwarven Hollows. Lolly ho! We're a bit little, but we're in big trouble. Lolly ho, humans, welcome to the Dwarven Hollows. We put a ward around the shrine. No one can get close. We'll defend the last horn. Gutsko, the rogue, he stole a horn. Smart he is, but a rascal too. The two horns made of ice, they're our treasure, our precious. One of them was plundered and pilfered, stolen by a scoundrel and must be found. Warriors of Light, did you ever know that out to sea, far, far to the east, is a peninsula with a village called Gissel? There was a shiny tower to the north. After the earthquake, it was gone, but there's a big hole where it was. That rascal Gutsko made off with a horn of ice. He made his getaway through the underground lake. We can't go after him because dwarves can't swim. But you humans can swim. You must aid us with your amphibious abilities. An invisible wall blocks your path. Stop, the dwarven treasury up ahead. All non-dwarves are forbidden to enter. Well, I just entered. Nothing happens. Don't you know about the runes? Ice armor, ice helm, ice shield, mage robe. Yeah, sure. Two of these, and two of these. Tearfing. Diamond bell. Yeah, sure, I'll get two of these. Should also probably not have the mages in the front, and that'd probably be helpful. Who am I kidding? They could take a hit, I'm sure. Let me give you a brief description of your jobs. Warriors are weapons experts. Their advanced ability allows them to deal even more damage than normal, but they also get hit a lot harder. White mages are casters who specialize in restorative magic. They're not physically strong, but their willpower is incomparable. Black mages are casters who specialize in offensive magic. Despite their appearance, they can take a few hits too. Red mages can use both white and black magic, but they cannot use high-level spells from either school. See, that's what they were doing when I moved them up front to do Monk for a little bit off stream. In we go. Oh no, are we turning ourselves into toads again? Yep. Cry about it. Cry about it more, Terry. Subterranean lake. Nope. You're a warrior of light, and that means you occasionally have to become a toad. And that was part of the deal. You shouldn't have signed up. Gold needle. Zeus's wrath. Zeus's wrath. I'm your god too. Terry, where did you get those earrings while you're a white mage? I'm not allowed to quote Dota, why? I played just about enough Dota to be able to qualify for quoting. I've been back to hell and back to hell, and I can't remember the rest of the quote. Yeah, I botched it. Whoa, Manticore. Okay, shoot. That seems like a very high-level monster to be running into, like, immediately. Medusa, too. Oh, no! Gold needle. Thank God I bought these. I played enough that I kind of hate it. I forgot that auto was on Gold Needle. Who's second place? Who's first place? Ed doesn't count. He's an anomaly. Yeah, he's an anomaly. You can't count him. Go away, scat, skittle. Skittle? Skibobble. What? What? Go away, scat, skill, skibobble. The horn is mine, mine, I tell you. Is this Vinny? Is this Vinny as a Final Fantasy character? Look at this dude. Nah, just attack. A waste of a spell slot. No, I will not do these fights slow. No, and then no matter what angry emoji you paste, I will not do that. You can't just post it but red and then be in the corner judging me. Obtain the Horn of Ice. So who the heck is this angel man? He vanished. Anyway, let's bring the horn back to the dwarves. Else you might die. I think this guy's following me. Why can't I take his horde? Why am I hordeless? I got any items that let me leave the dungeon besides stupid teleport? No. No. Dance. Item. Light staff. Can I also use the light staff? Well, I'll have to go see. I might have to just like walk around here for a little bit and level up a couple of times. I don't think there's an exit over here. I don't think there's an exit at all. I have to just walk out slowly. It's unfortunate that I do not have that spell. Come on, paralysis in this economy. Do 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 do. Why was Luneth the Chad in Final Fantasy Brave Exvius? Why did Square, like, go all in on Luneth as, like, the Final Fantasy III representative? Kind of prefer Onion Knight just being the representative. I don't think they add Dingus to anything. Really. Not that I've seen, at least. He's just not that popular of a character. Ooh, big crit. I hate Luneth's fanny pack. Lolly ho, thank you for returning the horn. Put it back on the shrine besides the other. I'll take down the ward. Here we go, lolly ho. You can approach the shrine now and put the horn back where it belongs. Ha ha ha! I was disguised as your shadow. Thanks for leading me up onto the shrine. Now both horns are mine. Gutsko steals the horns of ice. What? How do you do that? And why do you keep stealing the horns in the first place? You silly twits. These are the horns of ice, wards against the fire crystal's flame. They're the key to the tunnel leading to the crystal. Now that I have the boat, the power of the crystal of fire is mine. Mine! Lolly, oh no! Now both have been stolen. Gutsko must have gone to the mountains to the north. Please take the horns back from the scoundrel. I had totally no idea, man. Especially with that second shadow following me everywhere. Yeah, I'll rest here. I'll take a little nap. I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Cels, I've been up since 8 a.m. I don't want to hear it. Hey, I'm planning to stay up until 3 a.m. just to stream for all of you. You can accept my sacrifice. Well, stop it. Were you in the sun? I was working. How else do you think I can afford these high-quality video game streams other than working? Are you saying playing Pokemon Unite is work? Because I have to agree. That game's not great. I'm curious, is there anything in this forest? Yep. Why? No, someone explain this to me. Right fucking now. Why is there a Chocobo Woods? Here. Where can you go? There's nowhere to go. What designer put this here? Freaking sadists. Yeah, I can enjoy my bird walking in circles for like 10 minutes. And then get mad. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. The fire ground hurt. Oh god, it hurt. Flan, no flan. I've had enough Jello today, thank you. Alright, Zealous, is this a good assessment of this game? I hear so many people say that this game is hard or was like punishing. Were they just not aware that staves can cast magic for free and you just save your spells for bosses? What? What was that? Why would you change your level 5 million times? So, do you remember if Viking was any good? Like, is Knight better than Viking? Also, I'm calling it right now. The next freaking 10 class in Final Fantasy XIV is probably going to be something like Thane. And it's literally just going to be Viking from Final Fantasy III. That's only if you ground like several hundred levels of freaking black belt on every character to max out health. Freezing Blade. Probably shouldn't use the salamander sword in the dungeon in which I am dealing with fire elementals. Right? I didn't even think about that until right now. My god, the ground hurts. Adamantoids. That adamantoids must have been a soft-shelled turtle. Do, 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 do. So tell us, what class do you actually want to be? You still haven't told me yet. You literally told me that there is a class that you want to be. If I don't pick it, you'll be mad at me forever. I don't know, though. Your go-to is like Sage and Monk. Who are you again? Anything in this room? No, I can't. I have brainlet power. Ha ha ha! I have the power of fire. I can feel it coursing through my veins. But it's not enough. I must defeat you, those who have been blessed with the light, to gain the true power of the crystal of fire. Now die! Stomping. Gutsuko attacks you. Oh my god, what happened to him? Whoa, what happened to him? Salamander? He's a salamander now? A glow up of the ages? That was a lot of damage. Blizzard. Da, 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 da. You killed the salamander. You defeated Gutsko and obtained the Horns of Ice. That must be the fire crystal. Is its red aura not enough of a hint? Warriors of Light. I will bless you with the light contained within my eternal flames. Bringers of equilibrium, you must restore the light of hope lost from this world. You have been blessed with the power of fire. Defeat Salamander, obtain the fire crystal. Alright, what jobs we got now? Ooh, we could go straight to night. Heck it. Why not? So wait, we got Ranger, Scholar, Geomancer, Knight, I believe. Chainsaw can switch over to Scholar for now. Pineapple pizza. Where did this emote even come from? Hold on. Pizza time global emote? How long has that been a thing? Okay, what is this emote now? Cat bag? What did you mean by this? What did you mean by this? I forgot to equip weapons. Study. Knocker. Knocker. 131 HP. No weak points detected. Fire and ice. Lolly ho, Warriors of Light, you've come back. Lolly ho, thank you, Warriors of Light. The fire crystal is safe, but we have to learn to protect the horns better. Security first, lolly ho. Thank you again. Here, take this. It's yours. You'll find more in the village of Gissel. Gained a magic key. Magic keys can open anything, but they'll break once you use them. Our treasure is yours. Follow me and behold the dwarven moonwalk. Come, come. Meme. What a meme. What a meme. I was hoping that I was gonna moonwalk too. Is that just like Dragon Quest? Oh my god, do I have to play Dragon Quest now? Otter Shroom? Teleports party out of dungeon. I don't think it's otter, I think it's outer. Knight armor. Heroic shield. I hope our treasure is useful. Lolly ho! Thistle greens. Phoenix down. Book of light. Book of ice. Book of fire. Gold needle. Killer bow. Elixir. The dwarves and guts go. Who's this guy? Oh my god, he just died. Warriors of Light. Tokal needs you. What's going on? Are you all right? Our village. We didn't have anything more for them to take. They're going to burn down Tokal. Please, you must stop them. What have they done? Hein has a way to change his weak point. Only a scholar has the power to see through his deception. I don't feel so good, Spider-Man. Fades into dust particles. So what do Gissel Greens do in this game again? I forget. The no gnomish bread lets you see a map. It can be used to attract something. Does it summon a chocobo anywhere on the map? Oh yeah, knights know level 1 magic, but they can also defend other people randomly, I think, too, right? Go all in on hitting him with books. There we go. Whack him. Oh my god, I did a lot. Maybe learning his power. Do you need to? Because I thought in the 3D remake that they made it so that you have infinite inventory space or whatever. Anyway, let's kill the mermaids. He's our mermaid, right? Yeah. This is Gissel, right? Sheep. Sheep. I take care of the sheep here. No, don't go that way. Come on, come back here. Whoever said herding sheep was easy. They might as well be lemmings. Mini break. Okay, do we even need a scholar if freaking Libra exists? Fat Chocobo can store item in its belly. Isn't that hilarious and slightly disturbing? Can I talk to the shopkeeper? I guess not. Why, hello there. I'm a dancer. Watch me prance. I think this is the same dance I've already seen. Welcome to Magnet. Topa. Recently, the children have started to play further and further away from while I praise their adventurous spirits, I'm worried that it will lead them to trouble. Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town, Kupo. He might have a letter for you from a friend. The first time I met Mrs. Sid, she was a passenger on my airship. It was love at first sight, get it? Har har har, ah. The Chillins are in trouble. Grave news. The children have not come back from their recent exploration trip. We have searched as far from as we dared. We could not find them. Don't forget to talk to Mog when you see him in town. I know where you unlock Onion, though. You don't have to tell me. Magic keys. Yeah, I'll take 25 magic keys. Why am I not allowed the Onion Knight? The Onion Knight is even worthwhile until level 90. So if you think I'm going to be playing this game until level 90, you're sorely mistaken. This game can't even last that long. Only if you're like giga grinding. Visitors. It's been years since we had people visit us. Make yourselves at home. Hey, stay out. These greens are very delicate, you know? Yeah, and that Floatzel deserved it. Chocobos love our Gissel greens. I'll tell you a secret. There's a special chocobo that lives in the Chocobo woods. Try putting a sprig of Gissel greens by the tree in the middle of the woods. If you're lucky, you may get to meet the boss of the Chocobos. Ice are just magic keys on the ground. So I feel like you can get up in there somehow, but how? How? Bah. So anyway, let's go unlock Onion Knight. I find it funny that Lunas' helmet has a hole for his ponytail. Sure gonna protect him for that guy who sneaks up from the back and stabs him in the back of the head. Actually, I forget if this was like an actually difficult boss, so maybe I should save and not just wander around saveless for as long as I have. Don't want the fiasco of happening last time where I just died. Okay. Thank you, I feel much better. Take this as a token of my appreciation. Phoenix down. Elder Topapa, Logus, thank you for coming. It seems the children have gone to the altar cave. Can you go look for them? Yeah. I don't know how, like, a town, like a populated town doesn't have enough, like, adult warriors who could go into the cave that you need to get the quote-unquote warriors of light to go save them, who are also they themselves chillins. We're all chillins here. There they are. These kids are bullying Ark earlier in the game. I don't like the look of this. Let's go help them. Hey, why don't you take on someone your own size, huh? And you need to be equipped with the Book of Ice. 2 of them, in fact. Now beat the bombs. Teach them to read. Thanks, Zealous. I never thought that you, of all people, would be the one who saved us. This should teach you to stray too far from This should teach you to stray too far from inhabited lands. Be more careful. Come on, let's go back to Earth. Hey, Zealous. We found this, but you can have it. You obtained a crystal fragment. You can now change jobs to Onion Knight. Or the Devil's Onion now. I hate that I get tongue-tied all the time, like way too much. Karaoke glib gob gob glob as intro to every stream. How would that fix it? I'm the gib gob gob glob. And I love books. You can't move. Hey, what's going on? What's the meaning of this? Get them. Take them away to Castle Hine. They'll make good slaves. Where are we? We have been in prison. Let's investigate the vicinity. The castle is the elder tree of the living wood. Hein put a curse on it and carved tunnels and rooms inside its trunk. Hein was King Argus's most trusted advisor, but he was corrupted by darkness after the earthquake hit us. Hein has hidden the royal sword of King Argus somewhere. I am King Argus. I rule over the lands north of the desert. That is to say, the king of an empty kingdom. Now that Hein has cursed my soldiers into doing his bidding, I have put my trust in him. His betrayal cannot be forgiven. My lord, are you all right? I am fine, thank you, but I must ask you to do something for me. You must defeat Hein. I mean, we're just as imprisoned as you, dude. Hein was corrupted by darkness and obtained great power from it, and still he hungers for more. You're going to defeat Hein, you say? That's interesting. Yes, well then, now you must die! Demon? I like how they imprisoned us, but then didn't take away our weapons. Yeah, exactly, Zealous. He's a nice guy. He wants an even, fair fight. I don't know what demons are weak to, but let's find out. Demon. 742 HP. Weakness light. Who would have thought? A big ouch. Oh, time to change my books. We love books. I mean, why is the gate open here, too, as well? It's not a very good prison if, like, all the cells are connected and open. If only we could pass through this hole. It's too small. We wouldn't be able to get through unless we shrunk ourselves. Man, I wonder how. Use this to shrink yourselves. It is no use to me now. There is a small hole in the rightmost corner. Good luck. He dies. Where's all the heckin' demons? A holy arrow? Okay, so light element does exist in this game? Where's this holy arrow? No, it's... Wait, light? I don't understand this terminology. Light deals lightning, but holy deals light. Could a rock pick apart your magic prison? Sparrow. Weakness light. Oh no, Zealous is so sleepy now. Whatever will we do? Lemur. Weakness light. Everything's weak to light here. That's what you get. The dog will steal your bed. Do 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 do. Phoenix down. I didn't want to study. No, I shouldn't use Kira. There's so many healing items and freaking regular Kiras. It's the healing spring? No. No enemies? Okay, there's one. Hey, it's a demon again. Actually, I think everything's in order. No, you're never getting that zealous. Did Kid Icarus Uprising even sell well? Neat. I wonder why they haven't made a new game yet, considering it probably would be good on the Switch 2 or Switch. God damn. I need a second royal sword. Stop blinding! That's cheating. I'm not using status ailments. So, sir, there is very few times that you say the word kick ass. And it always catches me off guard when you do. Because it's like so, you know, early 90s kid slang. That kicks ass. Yeah, but I want him to smack with books, Terry. That's why he's up front. I don't care if he's a clothy. What's the point of having, like, a book guy not being up there smacking books? You could do that at Ragnarok Online, too. That was based. You could go book build. Whoa, radical, dude. Totally tubular. Aw, sick, bro. You burned me. What? Tell us. I have a major question then. If that was older, how come Rocket Power used all that crap? Woogity woogity woogity. Look at the Skelemans. Ah, the power of darkness is a thing of beauty. A black tapestry of chaos. Tapestry on which I shall paint an all-encompassing nocturne. With this fortress, Argus's soldiers, and the power of darkness, I will rule the world. End your frame rate. Time to die. Defend. Guard. Guard. Study. Hein. Weakness lightning. Sure. He cannot use those. So one thunder spell coming up. He barrier shift. Wonderful. Weakness lightning again. Can I use lightning off the staff? No. Time to throw the Zeus Wrath at him. Eye drops. Eye drops. Zeus Wrath. Oh my god, he cast it so soon. Please, Hein. Are you going to do anything? Wow. I'm just gonna die. He's not barrier shifting. Please, stop. Stop. People are gonna die. Please. Does Phoenix now only revive in very low health? Yes, it does. Now he's just barrier shift back to back. This is cringe. Cringe. God Christ. Why did they give the bosses the ability to attack twice per turn? It's freaking stupid. My God! Just attack the one that isn't key revived! Please stop attacking the one that just was revived! Oh my God, I'm just letting this die. This is over. Fuck this. That is so fucking cringe. And then it doesn't let you save in that fucking dungeon the entire time. So now I gotta go through the entire dungeon again. It's not. That all spiraled out of control because I lost control of the auto battle. The battle just kept on taking turns without me being able to stop it. And me not noticing to stop it. Now I gotta go through all this again. We sure will make good slaves. Now to crawl my ass through this dungeon again. I came from this way. Nice. I love it when somebody gets a confusion off on me when they're attacking from behind. It's great. How come at this point of the game we haven't gotten any null spells? Or not even just like null spells, but like, you know, haste or protect or anything really. In fact, I forget, does protect even exist in this game, or shell, or any of them? Also, since I'm probably not going to be dealing damage, just sit in the back with the shield and defend. I already got these. There's the royal sword. Is this room seriously all there is? Who in the heck is that? The land. Did not do a very good job defending. It's almost like they're expecting me to die by giving me like 8 Phoenix Downs in a row, huh? Okay, Darkness Man. A weak point detected. Lightning. You son of a bitch! As soon as it turns! He switched from lightning to lightning? There we go, it's over. It's dumb. He's dead. Not a big surprise. Whoa, an earthquake? Thank you, warriors of the light. The walls, they speak. I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein had put a curse on me to do his bidding. But you have freed me from his bonds. Thank you again, warriors of the light. I will now free the people held captive within me and return them to where they belong. Then I will go back to the living woods once again. Thank you! Thank you! Now it is time to return. I am back where I belong. Thank you for your help, young ones. He got very small. Here, take this. Use it when the power of darkness stands in your way. You saved the living woods, thank you. And Fang of Wind. I will now sleep until the wounds that Hein inflicted upon me heal themselves. For 1,000 years I shall sleep, and none shall be able to enter these woods until I awaken. Young ones, it is no coincidence that this floating continent was born 1,000 years ago when the darkness engulfed the world. And that you have been chosen to become the warriors of light 1,000 years later. Young ones, you must leave this floating continent and go to the world of darkness, the surface world. The surface world? You must make haste. If you do not go now, it will be 1,000 years until you may go again. Goodbye, goodbye, and good luck. I can't go back to the woods. Nope. Is it? I wasn't aware. Let's see. Yeah, but how do I use them here? Ah, I see. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay. You saved us, thank you. King Argus and a princess from a faraway land promised us they would help rebuild this village. Wow, you're the one who beat Hein? Can I have your autograph? My husband is alive, thank you. Thank you for all you've done for us. Thanks for saving us. Thanks to you, I was able to escape Hein's castle and come back to the village. I wonder if Hein has a good catch-up. The settlement in the mountains west, Castle Argus is said to be... I've already seen that dialogue. You truly saved us all. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Far to the west across, yep. Descendants of ancients. You want to know about the crystals? Maybe someone in the village ancients can tell you. My son came back. I don't know how to thank you. Preferably in money and weapons. Slowly, the village is recovering. It wouldn't have been possible without your help. So anyway, I went to Argus Castle. Thank you for saving Castle Argus, Warriors of the Light. Thank you, young ones. Your brave actions have brought peace to our kingdom once again. Here, take this with you. It is the Argus family heirloom, the Wheel of Time, a box created by the powerful ancients. Bring it to Sid and Kanan. This must be what Sid needs to build another airship. We'll be able to go to the surface world. So you have already met Sid. Then you know what you must do. Go forth, Warriors of the Light. The Wheel of Time. You ever read that book? An advanced device, also called a perpetual engine. Crystal sliver brimming with the power of the wind. Oh, goodbye, Cappy. I'm sorry. Just plug it in. Hurry up. You got time. You got 1% time to plug it in. I believe in you! New Canaan. Oh, we almost got a new airship, boys. What is up with these bees' wings? They're just bouncing. Canaan, where is Sid? What, Desh in the Tower Owen? I'm sure he'll be back soon. Oh, Desh, my love, please come back to be safe. Where's that Cadger Desh gone all to? My Selena's been waiting for him for weeks. Not this building. Where's Sid house? This Sid house. The Wheel of Time, so you met King Argus. Alright then, it's time to get to work. I'll turn your Enterprise into a brand new airship. Clunk, clunk, clank, clank. It's done. Press X to turn into an airship. Remember, though, that you can only land in water. It was a sea ship to begin with, you know. Now you can finally get away from the floating continent and back to our own world. Our own world? What do you mean? I guess it's time you knew the truth. You four and I are not from this world, this floating continent. Ten years ago, I was flying my airship filled with passengers. It seemed to be a day like any other until suddenly the airship was engulfed in impenetrable darkness. Next thing I knew, my airship was in pieces. We had crashed and things were aflame everywhere I looked. The only survivors aside from myself were you four. You probably don't remember. You were only little kiddies then. I don't know what happened to our world after the darkness came, but you must go and find out. How did you get to the floating continent? You've been chosen as the Warriors of Light. I know you'll make it. Oh boy. I'd like to find out, but I can't leave Mrs. Sid all by her lonesome. You must go see for yourselves. You be careful here. That's not the X button. What's the X button? There's that X button. Oh boy, we got the airship. Look at us. We can't go over mountains with it though. That's a separate issue. Which means we also can't go fight the Leviathan. Anything else on this world map that I need to look at? Not that I see. Alright. We fly off the floating continent to the real world. What is this cloud? It's draining my strength away. Hold on, her answers lie on the surface. We must reach it. I hope they reach the surface, alright? Warriors of the Light, you lads are our last hope. We're through. Is this the surface? It's so sprawling. Jesus. The world map just completely nothing but this swirling darkness. Is this what you were going for in your D&D campaign, Zealous? That's not what I wanted. Wrecked ship. Blood sword. Zeus's wrath. Oh no, Miss Arya, we are in trouble, alas, alack, if nothing is done, our own time will cease as well. Hey, Gramps, calm down, just what's going on? The land, darkness has covered the land, and darkness has stopped our time. Miss Arya tried to stop it, but oh, Miss Arya. Ugh. Oh me, oh my, Miss Arya, wake up! She's very weak, we have to help her. I wonder if we have anything in our bag that can fix her up. Potion? Who are you? Where am I? The light. I see a powerful light within you. Could that be? I'm Logus. The crystal guided us to this world. So you are the warriors of the light. The crystals have chosen their champions. We are saved. If that were only true, time is still motionless outside of these walls. So the world has succumbed to darkness. We have to save it. Bring me to the Temple of Water. Maybe if we bring the crystal shards... the crystal shard to the sealed crystal. Please, you must bring me to the Temple of Water. But you have, like, cancer or something. You're dying. Please look after Miss Arya. I will guard this place until you return. Welcome back, Happy. We've entered the world of darkness. The light of the crystal within you has freed me from this frozen time. If the wire crystal regains its former power, we may be able to banish the darkness from this land and restore the flow of time. You're the first person to see the power of the crystal, so it's really inside us? Anything else you got to say? Or is it the same dialogue? It's the same dialogue. But where is the water crystal? Because it's just the pirate ship I stole or something. I forget. I don't even know where I got the ship. Oh, I got it from Vikings. That's right, I got it from Vikings. But where is the water crystal, Fivehead? Blood sword. Absorbs life. Nobody's like giving me a hint on where the water crystal may or may not be. Do you know? Don't worry, Cappy. We get bigger ships as the game goes on. Oh, is that it? There's like a little island thing over here. No, that's just a giant crystal. Maybe gnomish bread will help. I guess the crystal's down here. What is this? Cave of Tides. Temple of Water. Nothing else here, right? Nope. Thank the heavens, there's still light within this shard. Obtain the crystal shard. So our next stop is the sealed water crystal? Yes, it must be imbued with the shard's light. Miss Arya, where did this shard come from? Before the world was doomed, when we saw that the darkness expanding, we priestesses sealed the crystal to protect it from darkness in the hopes that one day the warriors of light would come. This shard was created to break the crystal's seal. Come, we must go to the Cave of Tides to the north. Press F for the crystals. She just kept casted protect based. That's an armored frog. Actually, before I get too far into this cave, like a 5-head again. Mogus gains a level. Celis gains a level. Kuji gains a level. Cappy, I like this game, and I barely remember the entire story. Mostly because it's been like years since I played it. I think I got it when it was new in like 2006, so it's been... Oh my god, has it been 20 years? Oh my god, has it been 20 years? Please tell me it hasn't been 20 years. Oh no. I just thought about that and now I'm sad. That's a lot of experience I just got. Terry, I'm not talking about Octopath. I'm talking about Final Fantasy 3 DS. This game's like 20 years old. My god, I was 16 when I got this game. I just thought about that too. This is the sealed portal. It was created to keep outsiders away from the water crystal. Only priestesses of the temple may pass through. Arya kneels down and begins to pray. If only the power of prayer actually did anything in real life. We may pass now. No, 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 no. Thank you for the protect. I like how I put the squishy mages in the back row and they're still taking more damage than the guys up front who have armor. Whoa, that's a weird looking crab. Agliaret? Agliaret? Okay, I need to know. What are these things called? A roper? Might have went the wrong way. Oh, I went the way of the item Blizzaga. Don't I already know Blizzara? Oh, so I can learn Blizzaga. When do we learn Lazaga? Lozanga? I would like a lasagna. I don't like these crabs. They're weird looking crabs. Poor hole damage, huh? You know what? I don't think Terry would take that much damage from that spell, considering they're wearing a, like, whole body robe. Oh, thank you. You've healed us at full health. Is it boss time? I think it's boss time. Crystal water, it's time for you to regain your light. Arya begins to pray, holding the shard out toward the crystal. Look, the crystal is regaining its light. It is now your turn. You must merge the light within you with the one within the water crystal. Only then will the crystal regain its true light and banish the darkness from this world. Then time will flow once more. Look out! Oh, she got deaded. Arya, no! You got deaded! It seems luck is on your side today, warriors of the light. I am Kraken, tasked by Lord Zonde to steal the light from the crystal water, and you are all about to die. Engi. Oh, Jesus, look at that body. I think I got an item that lets me see status. Where's this item? I could have swore I got an item that lets you see what the status of these enemies are. Am I just insane? Who knows? Whatever. I'm just going to assume that this thing might be weak to Blizzaga because the game gave me Blizzaga. Barely did damage. Jesus. Look, I just don't understand why the game would give me Blizzaga if I was supposed to be using lightning here. I guess it was to trick me, which it did. It dang sure did trick me. But I can get those level of spells. I just casted it. Don't just focus down one guy with your big freaking attacks. Come on, that's cheating. Got him. $5,500 gil, and we all got level ups. Arya. The crystal has regained its true light. Thank you. You must take this, the power of water. Arya has blessed you with the power of water. Arya, be strong. You can't leave us. I've known you for 5 minutes. No, it's too late for me. You must go. Promise me you will banish the darkness and restore peace to the world. Arya! Fill your dark soul with light! An earthquake, we have to get out of here. Watch out! Defeat Kraken, obtain the water crystal. Oh no. The darkness is gone. Warriors of the light. Oh my god. You must seek out Doga. He is the only one who can help you defeat Zande. Seek Doga. On the continent of Dog. Whoa, what? When? How? Where am I? We're in Mur, the city of waters. Gramps found us in the temple and brought us here. We have been asleep for 3 straight days, and the world has changed much in that span. No one here remembers having their time stopped. It's as if it never happened. Let me give you a brief description of your jobs. I already know. They can use white magic too, you know. Want to rest? It's 200 gil? No thanks. Is that your ship in the cove? I saw that Goldor locked it down with the giant chain, so it wouldn't be going anywhere soon. Legend says that 4 warriors from the land of darkness came forth and subdued the overflowing light. Goldor is afraid that you four are those warriors of legend. He put a chain on your ship to stop you from getting to his crystal. I hear that everything in Goldor's manor is made of gold, but he's so afraid someone might steal them that everything's under lock and key. I feel like I've been dreaming for a very long time. Goldor's manor is in the hills, far to the south of here. There's a big, scary bog in front of it. What's so scary about it? It's bottomless. Once you fall in, you're not coming out. I don't know how he does it, but I hear that magic bounces right off Goldor. You can't cross the bottomless bog unless you have leathergrass shoes. I think Delilah owned a few of those. You can find her in the sewers. Oh, man. What the heck? Since when did Luna know how to play the freaking guitar on a piano? Fantabulous. I like the guy hopping the freaking counter. Where's... I wish I had town maps. Alright, Viking Helm, Viking Mail, Heroic Shield, Thief's Gloves, Black Garb, Black Cow, Black Belt Gi, Chakra Band. That's right, I just got new jobs, I think. Yeah, we got Viking now! We're going all in on Viking! What else we got? We got Invoker, Dark Knight, Bard, Dragoon. Terry, any opinions on the new jobs? Would you like them? Would you like to Invoker, Dark Knight, Bard, Dragoon? Geomancer, anything? If not, I'm just gonna leave you as is. Same thing with you, Zealous. Chainsaw isn't here the answer. They're giant defense now. And where's the hacking magic shop? Is there even one here? There's gotta be a magic shop in this town, right? No, apparently. One of our village legends says how 4 warriors will appear to banish the overflowing light and darkness. Wow. Ooh, that's us. It's the true. I didn't get to read what they said at the end. What's that all about? Oh, the peanut gallery? Hee those old men think they're the 4 legendary warriors. Inconceivable. Why can't 4 old men be the warriors of light? The heck? This guy chained my boat with a gold chain. One encounter, because I want to see what warrior looks like over here. Provoke and attack. Helgaroo? Oh my god. Ooh, I have no job levels, so I don't have attack speed. That's not good. I didn't think about that. I might have to just stay as knight for a little bit. But anyway. I don't think I can stream anymore tonight. I gotta go do stuff tomorrow. So thanks for watching. So on and so forth. If I'm not busy tomorrow, you'll probably expect another stream again. Good night, Cappy. See y'all later.